Hello everyone, your boy Sean to discuss today. What I want to discuss today, part of it I want to discuss about the mission and the vision of the TBC. Um, you know, TBC has the mission to end the global poverty uh, with the visions of 1 billion member. You know, TBC want to end the poverty. How is going to make it? We have 9 billion people, over 9 billion people on earth. So people, if 1 billion of these 9 billion people are able to be able or be part of TBC, it means that TBC automatically has have 1% of the population and the 20% of the population, and for that reason TBC end the global poverty. And today I want to discuss about what you to know and what you are supposed to do, what you are not supposed to do as a TBC. So firstly, I want you to stay cool and I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I'm back. So I say that TBC mission is to end global poverty, and the visions that TBC have is to have 1 billion verified member at least. If TBC was able to reach 1 billion people on health, it means that TBC has 5% of population of the world. Automatically TBC will end global poverty. Um, you know, I also want to discuss about the broadcasting. You know, as a TBCan, when you do broadcast or you broadcast TBC, you get your voice, you'll be able to be educated, you will be more advanced, it will develop you academically, uh, you are going to be better. So because you'll be, as you are broadcasting, you'll be gaining confidence, you'll be gaining more exposure to what you are doing. So um, be that is may. What I want to tell you today is that TBC has a mission to end global poverty. So now, what is your homework? What are you going to do to help TBC to achieve that? Stop blaming admin. So let's put admin aside. Why are you blaming people? Why are you blaming admin? Why can't you be and see yourself as admin? You work towards to make this thing successful. You know, um, people who are determined to be success will never give excuse. So what they really do is that they will look at their find a way to tackle it and solve the problem. If I blame for you cannot blame people for your blame people for their success. Let's say for instance, I help you to become millionaires now. So if you are talking to the people, you will say, you tried all this tireless work you have been doing all these days. For this reason, you are now a multimillionaire. You will never talk about me that I enrich you, I help you to be there. But if I do something to you wrongly, or I did something wrong to you, you'll be telling people that I am the one behind unsuccessful you are. You'll be telling people that I'm the one that mislead you, I'm the one that make you useless. So you can't blame people for your success. So don't let anyone take your happiness. What you're about to do and what you are expected to do is that TBC want to end global poverty. It need 1 billion people. So we are building community. Now it's your turn. The admin has given away. The admin has shown you the way. They want to free you and save you from this central that you have already into. So they want to give you the abundance, and they want you to give this abundance to the people. I'm from Nigeria. we know that our currency, everything, our wealth, our life has been controlled by the central government, by the central authority, which they call the central system. So that is how it's supposed to be. When we are talking about currency, currency is supposed to be current, not something that we that will be holds, not something that people will decide for you to, the reason why you are not uh, be where you're supposed to be now is because you are the one that is inducing yourself. You are the hinder. You are the hinder of your success. The only way now is to move around, tell people about the glorious of TBC, explain what TBC is all about, the mission and the vision of the TBC. Let them know that TBC is the acronym for the billion coin. The billion coin is a cryptocurrency with a mission to end global poverty. Once you realize that and you tell people the real mission of the TBC community or the TBC cryptocurrency, you will free the world. Stop blaming admin. Now think yourself as admin. See yourself as gaining a lot of experience. I've gained many things and I've achieved a lot about this TBC. TBC educated me, gave me braveness and boldness. For this reason, I can talk anywhere I want in this world. So I'm free to go anywhere. You know, CBC is good for me and it's good for you. You have admin wants you to give this abundance to the people, wants you to save the people. It is the mission of the admin to save the world from this slavery. It is left for you now to go there and save people. Give abundance to the people. Let them know the true faces of TBC. No lies. Once you lie to the people, you will not achieve anything. But if truth about what TBC is all about, you don't have any problem. But if you lie to people that TBC is what you are going to, once you start TBC today, you out tomorrow, you can't know the real face of TBC. We have to build TBC right now. We have to expand TBC right now. We are at that stage yet. Once TBC gets to the 1 member, now we are free and free and all those things you are seeing the way the rich people, the wealthy people think currency current. They don't hold money. They prefer to invest their money to something. Let me give you an example. A man that has a cow. He is a poor man and he has a cow. He had a cow. You don't know the value of the cow. The value of the cow is to produce milk. You get it? That guy prefer to sell the cow and go and buy the product. Go and buy the milk, the hen product. But the richest people, they will not want to buy the milk. They would like to buy the cow that is producing milk. And the rich man or the wealthy man will give money to those people that have the cow. He will buy the cow from them and they will collect the money. They will use the money as how and as they like. They might use the money to buy milk, sachet, or the fried one, or the liquid something. And they will spend the money all over. That is the end of it. But the rich people, the wealthy people, they will like a way to generate more income. When they say that they have built something, they will try as much as possible to build another generation, generating income. They will invest their money into other things, many things. But for the poor who think of holding money, we want to hold money. We want to feel as if we were rich. We want to be buying many things. We want people to know that we have, which we don't. And the riches, the difference between the rich people is that the more current, I think the money is supposed to be owed. You should hold the money. That is their thinking. You know, TBC is the solution to the world because it was destined to end this global poverty. People has been approaching me and challenging me that you say TBC is not a scam. Why TBC is not on market as the other coin? You know, it took 7 years before the Bitcoin that was generally accepted now as it took him 7 years for people to recognize the Bitcoin as the currency. People are calling Bitcoin scam when the Bitcoin was first initiated in 2009. Then, do you know the reasons? Because it's the first of its kind. Now, Bitcoin has been in the market for the past and recent year. TBC will also be part. It will also have the part of the market coin as Bitcoin did. Bitcoin TBC has the mission to end the global reach the 1 billion member. It will enter the coin market. And another reason why you cannot find TBC on the coin market is that you know being a market not be the source of genuineness of cryptocurrency. TBC is a market base. So that is the reason why you can find it in the coin market. You get it? But TBC is not a market base. It is community based. TBC is growing from 1% to 5% daily. TBC is growing along with the members. TBC recognizes the value of humanity and people. So as the community is growing, so as the value of TBC. TBC is a membership-based coin. So TBC, the difference between them is that Bitcoin is market-based. As demand is continue rising, so as the price and the value of the Bitcoin will be increasing. So as people joining TBC value will be increasing. TBC member, verified members of the TBC will be multiplied by €1 or €10 or $10. You get it? So, multiplication has value far superb than the Bitcoin. Even if the entire people, it is left for you and I to decide. It is left for you and I to make it happen. I, as you see me, I'm making my money from TBC. In TBC, I'm making my money daily. Thank you, admin. I thank you a lot because you saved me. I invested in TBC and I'm gaining more than what I invested today. You see, all those products, all these items I'm buying now is because of TBC. I'm a student. I know you might be student too. I know you might be lawyer. You might be professional or some other framework. But TBC is for everyone. TBC is for doctors, it's for lawyers, it's for governors, it's for everybody. So you have interest in TBC, it's your chance to grab TBC now because TBC will soon will not be easy for you to get. If you want to get TBC now, you want to know anything about TBC, my phone number is on the description, my WhatsApp links, my Facebook link is on the description. You should click on it and reach me. I'm going to guide you on how to register, and you see my link there that you are going to click on to join TBC to register. I will guide you. If you call me or you ask anything, I will help you. So now,